Hello dear students, how are they? How today is gone? Today we wanna talking about multiple whole numbers and fractions together. But at first I wanna remind them that the last lessons we studied this. For example, quick review, write as a mixed number or whole number. We have these fractions. We need to change this for solve it. How? So 8, this line means divide, okay? I told them again, I remind them 8 divided by 4 equal to what? You can use long division. 8 divided by 4. So in 8, how much 4s we have? In 8 we have 2 4s. 2 times 4 is what? 2 times 4 is 8. So we minus it. Is 0. 8 minus 8 is 0. Okay? And for next one, the second one, we can write like mixed number. Okay, so this one is equal to what? Equal to 2. 8 divided by 4 directly you can write mentally 8 divided by 4 equal to 2. Or you can write as a mixed number. When we can't divide directly, so they haven't any. 12 divided by 5. 12 divided by 5. And 12, how many 5 we have? In 12 we have 2 5. 2 times 5 is what? 2 times 5 is 10. 10. We minus it. 2 minus 0 is 2. And 1 minus 1 is 0. Now, we have 2 and remainder 2, both of them. Our answer, our equation is 2 and our remainder is 2. At that time, what do you need to do? We need to write like mixed number because we have remainder. In there, every time equation is the whole number. This 2 is the whole number. So in there, the answer I will write 2 and because I write like mixed number because you have a remainder, so our remainder is the numerator. Okay, 2 our remainder 2 and our divisor every time, or our denominator is the same. We don't change denominators. 5. Okay, so our answer is 2 and 2 5. This is the last lessons, or the number 3 4 5. Number 3 4 5 solve at home. Okay, today we wanna talking about multiple whole numbers and fractions together. Okay, look at this question. At first we read it. Baker's dozen. A chef is making 3 batches of the Swiss. 3 batches, okay? 3. And the recipe calls for 3/4 cup of the sugar of each batch, okay? 3/4, okay? How many cups of the sugar does the chef need? How many cups? What do we need to do? So we need to multiply these two numbers together. Multiply this whole number because by these fractions, because we want how many cups of the sugar does the chef needs. Okay, so means what? We have two ways for these multiples. Find 3 times 3/4, and now what do we need to do? Look at this one. 3 times 3/4. We can use two ways. The first way we use models, okay? You can use model, or directly you can multiply. The first way we use model. For example, we make circle model, okay? Or you can use fraction bars at the same, okay? Now look, we have 3 times 4 means we have 3 groups of 3/4. Look, 3 groups of 3/4. Look, 3/4 it show us, look at there, this 3/4, this model. Our denominator is 4, yes, look. Our denominator is 4. So the circle we divide into 4 parts. 1, this 1, 2, look, wait a minute. This 1, this 2, this 3, and this 4, because our denominator is 4. So we divide into 4 parts. So a total of 3/4 means 3 of them is shaded at that time when over the fraction. Our numerator tells us how many parts that colored or shaded. So the 3 means 3 of them is colored, okay? We know this one now. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3/4 means 3 of them is colored. Now a total of 3 times 3/4, or 3 multiple 3 means 3 times you need to repeat this model, 3 groups of 3/4, okay? So we draw another group. This is the first, second, and third. This is the third one. Now 3 groups, yeah? Now we have the 3 group. Now we can plus these 3 groups together. We know directly equal. So look how many cell is shaded. Look, 1. Our denominator is 4. Don't change it because of directly put down denominator. We plus them now, okay? 4. And then look, other, we plus them. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8 part is color. Our answer directly equal to 9. 9, okay? 9/4. Now look at 9/4. Look at there directly because my handwriting is so bad. Look at there. This is our answer, okay? Now we have 9/4. Because of our numerator is greater than our denominator at that time, what do you need to do? We need to write it in simplest form, or if we can write it like mixed number. And there we write, because our numerator is greater than denominator, directly we'll change this one for mixed number, okay? Now I run them again, I do it. So 9/4, look, means over the fraction every time is dividend, and denominator is a divisor. 9/4, okay? So in 9, how many fourths we have? 2. 2 times 4 is 8. We minus it. So 9 minus 8 is 1. Yeah, our remainder is 1, means our numerator, and this is whole number. This one is a whole number. Okay, and this is over the fraction or numerator. Now look, we have to, at the equation we have to, means I have 2, okay? Our denominator is the same. There is 4 and there is 4, so only remainder. Look at remainder is how much? 1. So means directly you tell me over the fraction is 1. Okay, now if I show them by models, means look, after this model we draw it, look 4 with 4. If all the parts are shaded, look at, for example, this one, 1 2 3 3/4, yeah, but when we colored this one, it is 4/4. 4/4 is equal to 1, yeah, so this is equal to. Now we have two other. How I show them? To means draw two circles completely with denominator for all of them is colored. This is the first one, this is 1, and this one, 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Now how you show me the fractions? These fractions, look how you show me this fraction. So by this model, by this one. So I draw, because our denominator is 4, draw a circle, divide into 4 parts. So our numerator is what? 1. So only we shaded one cell. Okay, that's all. Now we have the second way. The second way, without modeling, we can use multiply. Multiples of whole numbers and fractions together. Okay, look, you can multiple. So look at there. Don't forget that the denominator of whole number every time is 1. When you saw a whole number, directly the denominator of the whole number is 1. Okay, now look, when I tell them 3 times 3/4, okay, when you saw a whole number, this is a whole number 3, yeah, every time the denominator of this whole number is what? Is 1. Directly put down the denominator of 1, so 1. Now what do you need to do at that time? Well, without using model, look, every time our numerator multiply each other, our denominator multiply each other over the fraction. 3 multiplies 3 is 9, because our numerator multiply each other and denominator is the same, multiply the 1 times 4 is 4. It's the same, look, 9/4. Again we divided, look, the same example, because I don't repeat the steps. 9/4, so we divide 9 by 4, we get our answer is what? 2, because our whole number is 2, and our remainder is 1, over the fraction is a remainder 1, and our denominator is the same, 4. That's all. And there it show you the steps. Look, this one 3, think 3 equal to 3 1 over 1 over 3 1, 3 first, okay, 3 times 3 is 9, or 1 times 4 is 4. At that time we change to a mixed number. More examples. Look, we have 12 times 2/3, okay, 12 times 2/3. At that time what do we need to do? We need to multiply this 12 by 2/3. The first thing you need to put down denominator for 12, because this whole number, directly you know the denominator of whole number is 1. Look, it is 1. Okay, now second step, what do you need to do? Over the fraction, multiply over the fraction. 12 multiples, look, sorry, 12 multiple 2 is 24. 1 times 3 3. Now we can look, we can simplify this one. Yeah, we can divide both number by 3. 24 by 3 and 3 by 3. So 24 by 3 is what? 8. And 3 by 3, look, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 8 over 1, or 8 divided by 1 is equal to 8. Okay, like the 3 equal to 3 over 1, you can put it down, bring it back to 8 over 1 equal to 8. Okay, more examples. We have 5/12. Look, sorry, 2/5 multiple 3. So we put down the denominator of 3 directly 1. So 5 times 1 is 5, and 2 times 3 is 6. So because 6 is more than 5, directly we can change this to mixed number. We divide it, so our answer is 1 and 1/5. That's all. And now I explain this one. Number 2. Write the numbers sentence each models represent. Means we need to write the examples that we have. Okay, so look at this. At first, how many groups we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Directly our whole number is 4 because our groups is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So write 4. 4 times. So look at the fractions. Each model divide into 2 parts. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 means our denominator is 2. So look at the parts. How many parts is shaded? 1. So all of them is 1. Means all over the fraction is 1. Okay. My multiples is so bad. Again, I draw it. Means 4 times 1/2. Okay. Now I can multiply directly. I can solve it too. But the number sentence each models represent. Now only that's all. We make a model. Now number 3, 4 is your homework. Look at this like the examples. It tells us 1/4 multiply 8. Okay, so look at the whole number directly. The denominator of whole number is 1. So put down 1. Now we multiply over the fraction by each other and the fraction by each other. 8 times 1, this one, look, 1 times 8 is 8. So 4 times 1, 4 times 1 is 8, 4. Now we can divide both number by 4 equal to what? 8 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4, 1. Look, is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 2 divided by 1 is, or 2 over 1 is 2. Okay. This is your homework, number 8. Number 9. And number 16. Number 11 and number 22. I hope all of them understand very good. Have a good day. Bye bye.